L95 here. Today we're going to be doing a simple video. This is actually a revisiting review on revisiting the albums in honor of its tomorrow's 40th anniversary from my favorite albums. So today we're going to be taking a look at the album from Mercyful Fate, and we're going to be taking a look at the album Don't Break the Oath. This album is going to be released on what originally was, it's going to be like it's going to be 40 years since this album was released to this day as well, because the only cool thing about this one is that most of the songs that when Mercyful Fate recorded the album Don't Break the Oath, this is particularly what I come by for this one as well. So let's dive right into this one. So let's begin. Okay, so this album, like Don't Break the Oath, from one of my favorite heavy metal bands like Mercyful Fate, because they were formed by King Diamond, Hank Sherman, Kim Ruz, Timmy Hansen, as well as guitarist Hank Sherman, Michael Danner. Because this album, like Mercyful Fate's Don't Break the Oath, particularly how it came out fresh, unlike their previous works, such as the self-titled EP, which is The Corpse Without a Soul, that was released in 1982, as well as their debut album Melissa, that came out in 1983. However, the album Don't Break the Oath was released in 1984, particularly from what I come by for this accordingly. This has the hallmark of the whole trademark for what Mercyful Fate had ever attempt for this, for their multi-tempo, these hard-hitting, catchy, specific songs with how they performed, such as Gypsy, Desecration of Souls, and Dangerous Meeting. Because I think they might have performed those songs live, though. Because, the song like Dangerous Meeting, this was originally known as Death Kiss, which is all the way back into the early 80s, for what Mercyful Fate did on their demo tapes on there, as well as, I think it appeared on their compilation album Return of the Vampire, with these rare and unreleased songs as well. These songs have like these series of guitar riffs, like especially when Michael Danner plays the Flying V. Well, for Hank Sherman, just use the Stratocasters, because some of them use like the dive bomb on the whammy bar, for what Hank Sherman did on these songs, like specific songs like Dangerous Meeting, as well as The Oath and Night of the Unborn, because there's some whammy in it on there, especially for the tremolo bar on there. Most of them have the same kind of feeling as Melissa, for what King Diamond has ever done for this as well, accordingly. There was the whole production stuff going on for when they recorded the album Don't Break the Oath as well. There were some eerie anthems with these satanic lyrical visions, especially for what King Diamond has in the song The Oath whenever they recorded it. This has led to the whole hallmark of thousands of metal fans as well. When the album Don't Break the Oath was released in the US, I think this was under Combat Records, which is the label that brought you thrash metal bands like Exodus, which are known for their albums like Bonded by Blood and Fabulous Disaster. When the album Don't Break the Oath became the first underground metal album, because I'm guessing it made it big in the Billboard magazine album charts when it was at number 202, making it as top 200 when Mercyful Fate did their first U.S. tour for the first time. When they were on tour, opening for Motorhead live as well. Because this is interesting for the fact as well, most of the songs on there, some of them were written by Hank Sherman and Michael Denner. Well, some were other songs that were written by Michael Denner and King Diamond himself. Like, when they recorded the album, which is the album Don't Break the Oath as well, this is the whole feeling for the thing like Don't Break the Oath. Because I just wanted to come by for the album, like how I wanted to revisit, particularly, especially the style where they're using progressive elements with a mixture of the heavy metal style of Iron Maiden as well. I mean, I love the guitar parts on the song Gypsy by Mercyful Fate. I mean, it kind of has like that influence feel of Akira Takasaki from the Japanese heavy metal band called Loudness as well. Even if Loudness would have been on tour with King Diamond or Mercyful Fate, I mean, that would have been cool though. Anyways, back to the album. These lyrics have been preoccupied with the occult, because there's some satanic shit in this one as well, especially for these. Well, it's just basically for what the lyrical themes of what King Diamond did for this one, particularly with his theatrical falsetto vocals. Even though this album was been reissued in '97 by Roadrunner Records with the song "Death Kiss" which is the demo version of "Dangerous Meeting," which I'm guessing it appeared on the album Return of the Vampire compilation. And yes, I did own this copy of that album. This has been gifted for me because this is the one you have. This has the demo track, Death Kiss, which is the demo version of Dangerous Meeting, which is particularly how I wanted to come across for this. You know, King Diamond and Michael Danner wrote a couple songs like Gypsy, as well as 2-1 Far Away. King Diamond wrote the song Come to the Sabbath as well. Some of the songs that Mercyful Fate never performed live, like Nightmare and Welcome Princess of Hell. I mean, these are the only two songs that Mercyful Fate never performed live as well. I mean, this has just got to my curiosity for the whole thing. However, King Diamond used played the harpsichord on the song Come to the Sabbath, when there were keyboards like you hear in the song The Oath, particularly. Like, it had been played on a synthesizers as well. Accordingly, because some of the songs that written and composed that Hank Sherman and King Diamond have worked on this one as well. When it was first released on vinyl, it was under Music for Nations, as well as later on other vinyl records like Combat and Roadrunner Records. Well, this explains for the fact as well, because this is how I wanted to come by on how I wanted to, talk about the album, what Mercyful Fate has ever did as well. There were a lot of bands in Europe playing, especially for metal bands. Unlike any other certain heavy metal band, whether it's from the US, Canada, Germany, or Japan, or Italy, or Sweden, or Norwegian as well. But Mercyful Fate is no exception, because they were first formed in Copenhagen, Denmark as well. Despite that, Mercyful Fate were probably part of the first wave of black metal, along with the other bands like Hellhammer, Venom, Bathory, and Celtic Frost as well. Because this is how you wanted to come by for the album, like Don't Break the Oath, has got to my curiosity as well, because the first thing about that is this. This was recorded in 1984, which I'm guessing this was at the Easy Sound recording in Copenhagen, Denmark, which occurred around May 1984, and I think they finished recording it, and then they released the album on September the 7th, 1984, because this album was been released 40 years ago, because although Mercyful Fate has been good friends with Metallica as well, because I just wanted to come by. This is all new for me as well, because for the most part as well, because I've had these theatrics as well, because for the most part as well, and that's everything has ever come across as well, because this is everything how you want to know for the fact for this as well, like what Mercyful Fate did their album, like Don't Break the Oath as well. And to me, though, I considered Don't Break the Oath to be one of my all-time favorite albums from Mercyful Fate as well. And overall, this album's good. The music, the production is good, the music is good, especially when they did the songs as well. 10 out of 10 for me of how I gave the album score for this one as well. This is by far one of my favorite albums from Mercyful Fate, though. So, I just wanted to come by to revisit this album, that's why. So, that's going to be it for the revisiting the album from Mercyful Fate, Don't Break the Oath, in honor of its 40th anniversary for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to my channel, because especially if you're a newcomer. And also, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you like as well. Hit the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates if you missed anything new. So this is going to be it. This is Heavy Metal 95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy. Hope you all have a great day, because tomorrow's the weekend. This is Heavy Metal 95 signing off, and thank you for watching my video. And I will see you soon for more videos I got on plan for what's in store for more. Take care, and be sure to stay tuned for more surprises. Goodbye for now.